Okay guys, along with the Naruto chapter, the Bleach chapter comes on Wednesday, and it is chapter 585, and it's called the Headless Star 4. So, yet again, in the end, we saw a pillar of light get activated from Jahar back, and it's explained why that light is needed, and basically, Ichigo's opened a key way, the doorway to the Great Palace for Jahar Bark, because the clothes he's wearing is made from the hair and bones of the Zero Division, and it has the power to break through all 72 barriers between there, causing no friction or harm to Ichigo, and it has great restraint power, or restrictive power, and defensive power. Right, but the defensive power also keeps the gates open, while the 72 barrier is open for 6,000 seconds. So technically, that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to break Ichigo's Bankai, so he'd have to go to that the Great Palace, go speak to his dad, get that cloak, and come down. Which then also means I got a feeling that Ichigo's part of the Zero Division now, because it has the captain's cloak thing on the end, and two, it allows him to go from the Serite and the Great Palace with no issues. But basically, Ichigo's gone goofed, which, that happens. And we all know he's surrounded by 8 Quincy's at this time. So he goes, being naive, goes after Jahar Bark, and one of the female knights literally smashes him into a wall, and then he carries on going. One of the other ones, saying, "You don't give up," hits him to the ground, and one of them goes to kill him. And then he carries on moving, blocks that, carries on moving. And two of them get him from one side, and literally, as the fire Quincy is about to fire him, someone comes in and intervenes, and we get to see Renji again, good old Renji. So literally he comes in, hits this Quincy way as well, and you see a bit of Ichigo's cloak come off, and then Ichigo just shouts at Renji saying, "That nearly hit my head," and he's like, "You're fine, aren't you?" But we all know, because apparently Ichigo's power is measured by how much clothing he's got on. So literally, we all know when he went hollow form against Ulquiorra, that hollow was only kind of half power, really. So I would like to see what he would be at full power in hollow form, really. Because always the top half gets ripped and then he's only at half power. And as his clothes get exploding and all that stuff, it means he's losing power. So technically, when he's just down to his shorts, his trousers, he's only at half power, and that's where he mainly stays at. So that's pretty cool. Some facts that we learned in college. But so basically, Renji says, "You go and sort out your shit, and I'll sort out the shit that you got yourself into here." And then literally the Quincy's go, and Renji says, "I'm not going to tell you one more time. You're not going past me." And then it literally just shows Renji, Ruki, Obyakuya, and literally all of Ichigo's Shinigami friends that helped him in the past. I went to the human world with him, and I love it. That's just where it ends, and it's gonna be great because we got to see Ichigo for once in a long, long time. Comes back, Rex gets owned a little bit, but has no scratches on him at all, apart from him losing a bit of his uniform because Renji cut that off. And now it's kind of an even fight. It looks like it's 8 on 8, and these guys really want to take him down. And I just can't wait until next week for this battle to go down, especially when Ichigo reaches Jahar Bark. And that is going to go down. That is going to be a real good fight. And we all want to see is Bankai. I mean, that's the one thing at college, or me and my mates want to see at the moment, is his Bankai. Because, like I said, there's been speculations that it's actually his hollow form now, along with him having blades. But it's apparently his hollow form is actually going to be true Bankai. Well, the Ulquiorra hollow form they went up against, but to the point where he can actually control it. So if it is, I would love to see that, because it would be joke, because he'll go like Bankai, go hollow, and Jihabat think, oh, he can't control it, and then he's just literally just gonna say what? I can't control what? And then he's gonna speak in hollow, and then like Jihabat's just gonna go, ah, and literally just break shit up. But I think also Udahara's on the move. I haven't seen him in a while, so I think he's gonna catch up with Ichigo, and he's going, I'm gonna come with you, and then we're gonna see his Bankai. That'd be great. But coming to next week, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.